Now I'm gonna have you get up for a second and hide that.
Okay.
Basically, the way this show works, by the time I mic you up, the interview's over. This documentary really tells the full story from your perspective, since you're involved. And you were wrongfully convicted of a very serious crime. So maybe you can kind of share that story with us.
I was sentenced to death for 3 counts of capital murder. The state of Arkansas accused me of killing 3 boys as part of a satanic sacrifice.
3 young boys murdered in cold blood.
It appeared that they had been sexually mutilated.
Arrested at 2:44 p.m., charged with 3 counts of capital murder.
What was it about this? You said, I've got to do this. I've got to direct it.
When the 3 boys were murdered in 1993, they were so manic about trying to find somebody immediately, and they were so driven towards this satanic thing, that there was so much information and evidence with quotations, that I think that there was a lot to sift through. So, I mean, it had all of the elements
of
that
a really good story,
a good crime
right?
story, I guess.
Yeah. Sure.
Did Damien invite you to some meeting?
Satanic meeting. I was just a big liar, and I really was.
Now, you're the producer on the movie besides his lovely wife, but you guys actually met through letters.
We did. Yeah, I saw Paradise Lost, the first documentary made about the case, in 1996 in New York, where I was living, and was just so stricken by the story. But I guess most importantly is I just felt a kinship with Damien.
You're dealing with a horrendous crime. It warps their judgment.
There's careers at stake.
The option to reopen the case was presented to him, and he went, no, we found them guilty, we're done.
We don't believe the people of Arkansas are going to be satisfied until there is a new trial.
When I watch a documentary like this, I wonder if it was just a screenplay, it wouldn't be believable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you saw this in a movie, you go, all these factors, like how they met, and then the crime and what happened, and he's on death row. It's like, it feels almost surreal to what this guy had to go through.
It sounded a lot sexier that this satanic murderer came and, like, you know, but at the end of the day, it was a personal cause homicide, and that's kind of boring, I guess, in a small town like West Memphis. You know, they were looking
for some juice, something exciting.
Not only is the state getting away with it, but the person who killed those 3 kids is still out there walking on the street.
Tell me how this has, I guess it's hard for me to ask, but affected you in a positive way. I mean, is there something you can walk away from this that people can learn from?
Well, there's been so many positive aspects of this case. You know, whether it's my relationship with Lorri, you know, we've been together for 17 years now. Or, you know, just some of the relationships and friendships we've developed with people, you know, like Johnny Depp, who came here, you know, with us